Oh, good morning, everybody. Hi, I'm Old Man Sugarheart. I've made some progress off stream. I've discovered how to color things. As you can see, everything is red now, and that's great. I made a lot of progress off stream. And we're working on like tier 5, tier 6 stuff. I've upgraded the whatever that is. Whatever's at the top of the space elevator. Significantly better. Let's see, my tractor still has gas. That's good. Let me give you the tour. You know what? Let's hop in, explore. Well, I guess I live here now. Hey, we're free. Let's climb up here. I'll give you a look-see. Honestly, I don't think much has changed here since the other stream. We got some wonderfully efficient things here. I've started stacking boxes whenever stuff is filled. My friend Bervin has been putting like dimensional gates on top of all the important things. He's just been rushing like Mercer spheres and summer sloops. And so it's just tons of stuff everywhere. I've got this factory over here, which makes like one thing for the big space elevator at a time. And it has made all of these that I need. It's still making them. We'll probably need more at some other point. I left my car up there. There's a new steel producing area up there. I've never used vehicles before, like tractors. And I wanted to try that, so I set up a depot. And it brings coal from like the nearby lake and delivers it to the depot. It's actually working surprisingly better than I thought it would. Oops. Meant to do that. Take that plant. And we'll go check out that. This is how I get around most days now. Got a fun little buggy. Let's see. I seem to be running out of fuel. Okay, the tractor's gonna die soon then. But yeah, this produces steel. I've got an alternate recipe. It takes iron ingots and coal. So like one more step with the iron and we can make much more efficient steel. This is my friend Bervin, Epic Chicken. But you can see by these floating arrows here, oh, there's the tractor. You got this, buddy. So he just delivers a big chunk of coal. And honestly, that's about as efficient as it needs to be. Like, that depot's full of coal. I thought it would be, like, really difficult to program one of these guys. But, like, it doesn't really care about following what path you made exactly. It just floors it. Like, it'll crash and flip over. Well, I said it would. It's actually doing a lot better today for some reason. What's going on, man? Whenever I play off stream, you flip over and die like 8 times and respawn. But yeah, all it does is come over here, pick up the coal, move on. Other than that, I haven't been too distracted by objectives. I've got a personal objective. I want trains. And so I need lots of steel pipes. Steel pipes and steel beams, I think. So I want to build another steel factory. And so I built a device, which I will show you momentarily once I learn how to drive. Squeeze under here. Perfect. I love my little buggy. Alright, what do I need for a steel factory? Let me make sure I have all the pieces before we head to the desert. It's gonna be a fun trip. Let's see. I want to take a crafting bench. I've already got a couple of miners over there. I'm gonna need constructor. Honestly, I think 2 constructors at least. I might even need a coal generator. If I make coal, then I'm gonna need water. I know the foundation stuff is already tucked away somewhere. Do I need a foundry? That's how I make steel, right? Yeah. Other than that, just a little storage. I need all these things. So I need a lot more cables and rotors. I got those. And you know what? I'm gonna steal a bunch of fuel because I'm gonna be out in the desert. And I can't imagine being able to power things up out there. Like, I don't have any power cables going all the way out there. Okay, I need cable and rotors. Cable and rotors. I think got rotors in one of these. I'm gonna be embarrassed if I am completely out of rotors. I am. That was my old rotor factory. I need I only need 8. Surely I can find 8 lying around somewhere. That's some number of cables. Can I store some of these away? Nope. But I'm excited to show you guys the thing I built up there. It's gonna be a good time. Really? No rotors. Found all my rotors. Alright. You're coming with me. Alright, check this out. So, this is what they call a hypertube cannon. Uses the power of suction to suck you up and spit you out at, like, you can't tell, but this is a 45-degree angle. But, like, I'll give you an example. If I go through 2 of these, boop, boop, it launches you pretty far, right? If you go through 4, well, it would probably also do things if I didn't fall off a cliff. Hang on. Now, I think this is 4. Oh, that's 5. But, see, it launches you even farther. I've got like 18 of these things hooked up. And so the way this works is in the Unreal physics engine. Like, it just kind of multiplies your velocity each time you go through one of these. And so your speed kind of grows exponentially. So if you go through all 18 of these, you're gonna meet God. Not only gonna meet him, you're gonna paint him red because you're gonna be a liquid. Alright, yeah, let's just launch ourselves to the desert, shall we? Whoop! This is fine. See that icon on my compass that says Death Crate? Yeah, you gotta remember to activate your parachute. I was curious what would happen if you went all the way out there. Turns out you die. In options, there's something you can tell it to A. Keep everything. There we go. Because it turns out you just kind of die a lot. For, like, reasonable things, but, like, I hate that that death crate's on my radar now. I don't know what to do about it. It's just out in the middle of the ocean there. I died before I could hit the mountain. But yeah, my hypertube launches you so high up in the air, I feel like you can safely parachute to like 60% of the map. I kind of want to point it straight up. Then I think I could make it to the entire world. the sun really set just like that? Oh, hey, it's a galaxy. Pretty out here. Desert's got so many nodes. Like you can see them, like these little zits. Little copper, iron, all the things. I know there's some coal out this way. And somewhere out here I've already set up some miners. What I need to do is probably set up like a power plant over here. Is there any oil over here? It kind of looks like oil. No, I haven't unlocked oil power. I think I only have coal power. It's just a tiny little river here. What about over here? Can I set up a water extractor over here? So I could route this coal around along the river, create a little power plant, and then power my miners over there. One of these iron nodes, that one, will deliver iron over somewhere. Over there. We'll just have a steel plant out here near the coal, I think. Alright. It's decided. It's dark out here. Oh, a sphere. We'll get it someday. Yeah, this should definitely be big enough for like a water extractor, right? Who said that? Oh, it was you? Okay. Tons of space. Confirmed. So I clear this area a little bit so my coal plants look a little nicer. Alright. I've been getting a lot of pro tips on YouTube. One, I should be zooping. This is how you build a lot of foundations real quickly, I guess. Basically, use E, use R, use all the things. do stuff like snap things to the world grid. I'm actually a little curious, like, how important that actually is. Alright, let us start building the power stations out here. If I... Is it right click on these? Middle click? Huh, yeah, middle click. Let's see, 3, 6, perfect. We just need to run water up to all of these. Like, I played with, like, water pumps and stuff, and I'm happy I don't need to do that again. We can be smart about this. Like, I want to try everything once. Here. Start. Need pipes. Come on, line it up. Doesn't really need to line up with that guy.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
How come I didn't get that tip when I was actually needing it? The first time I built these. Oh, I don't have enough copper sheets. I mean, I don't need them yet. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build a hugely inefficient what you call it? Who's fighting me? I see you. I'll get a conveyor belt that runs the entire length of the river. And we'll get some coal over there.